welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year to you all. I've not recorded for about a month now, so I'm a bit nervous already to do this video. Hope you all had a good Christmas, and yeah, hopefully this year gets a bit better than last year's. I'm going to change my video up for this first one of 2021. I'm actually going to show you my collections before I got into Funko. I only got into Funko last year during the first lockdown. I wasn't in a lockdown but because I was working still, but I was signed off work for a while. But before I got into Funko, I was really big on collecting my music memorabilia, going to gigs, getting everything signed, stuff like that. My favourite band of all time is Alter Bridge, and I do have quite a few stuff scattered around me. I've got it all kind of prepared. I'm not going to go in order, only because some items I have are really big, some aren't. Went to see Alter Bridge in Nottingham in 2019, I believe it was. Their last tour they done before the virus hit, and you can't really see it, but I got a signed drum skin. I tend to only get like the white kind of drum skin, but this one was the only one that had Alter Bridge written on it. All the rest of them they just signed, and I like it having the name of the band on. So yeah, that's the first Alter Bridge item. The next, I also, every time they release a new album, I always get their like deluxe box. So I got their Walk the Sky one. In that you get like a sweatband, a patch, their CD, and you actually got part of their backdrop that they used. That's somewhere in there, like the flag they used as their backdrop. You get part of that, or you get the whole flag and the backdrop, or is there something else? The Live at the O2 box set. This one I think is one of my favourite box sets I got from their website, only because you get so much stuff. So you get the little strap, you get their signed pics, which I love those, a little badge, access all areas, and then the tour dates on the back, another patch, another badge. You get their documentary, and then you get all the CDs. I've not actually opened this yet, but which is strange, but I don't really list CDs on Spotify. But you get 3 discs on this, and it does have some unreleased tracks on here. And then I have Mark or Miles's guitar string. They did state that you're going to get either of theirs. To be honest, I'm not fussed whose it is. It's amazing that I've got one. So that I keep at the bottom of the box, otherwise it's literally just going to ping out everywhere. That's that one. And then they're live at the Royal Albert Hall. I think in here, I've actually got signed photos in this one. Little keyring. And then I love this little touch. This is the part, you get a part of the backdrop on this one, and then the Walk the Sky one, you got their whole flag. That was it. So that's part of the backdrop they had at the Royal Albert Hall, which was an insane gig. Literally absolutely amazing. And then you've got these signed photos. So signed Myles Kennedy, signed Brian Marshall, signed Mark Tremonti, and a signed Scott Phillips, and then the set list. Literally, I collect so much stuff. I'm amazed that my Funko collection has got so big, because I'm surprised I have the room. One item I am super happy with. I saw Myles Kennedy on his first tour when he toured the UK, his first solo tour, and we got VIP. My husband surprised me with tickets. It sold out in seconds. I was heartbroken, so he went on the reselling site, paid a stupid amount just so I could see Myles. So when I found out he bought tickets, I had to buy a VIP ticket, and I had a personalised signed photo. Literally amazing. I love this so much. Watch me smash it now. Oh gosh. And another item that my husband pre-ordered for me before the second tour, I think this was Myles Kennedy's Year of the Tiger box set. I thought he got me just the basic one, but so you get a lot of stuff in it. Everything that's in here isn't all the stuff you get with the box. I've used this as my little Myles Kennedy stash, but you get the CD, and then you get the acoustic demos CD. So I literally keep everything. So I've kept the wristband I wore when I saw him. That's how sad I am. These are all of my tickets to see Alter Bridge or Myles Kennedy. Just too many. My VIP little lanyard that I wore when I saw them on their last tour. This I love so much. So I don't play guitar. I don't know how to play guitar. But when we were queuing up to meet Myles Kennedy, they told us we could have early access to merch. I saw them sell this, and we were only got told that we could only have one signed item. And I thought, oh, I really wanted a personalised photo, which I got. And I toyed with the idea of buying this to see if he wouldn't mind signing this as well. And because he's such an amazing human, he did. So it's one of those guitar slide things, as you can see, Myles Kennedy, and I've got it signed. It has not left this pouch since I got it. Never going to use it, but just to know I have it and it's signed is really insane for me. Then you get the little signed photo, you get the vinyl of Year of the Tiger, and then you also get the handwritten lyrics for Year of the Tiger signed. That is the Myles Kennedy collection. I started going to my major gigs. I went to little local concerts when I was younger than 16, but my first major gigs was when I was 16. And ever since then, I have collected every single gig ticket, wristband, lanyard, set list that I get hold of, the even timetable that's on the wall. I collected them all. So as you can see, this box is full of tickets. Concerts are like my main love. I love concerts so much. But if it wasn't for the lockdown and I still was able to go to concerts, I don't think I'd have started collecting Bongo. So every cloud. When I was, I don't know how old I was actually, 2010. So 16. I was an amateur photographer. Like, I thought I was amazing and done loads of live shots for bands. I actually got paid for promo shots for bands, and Red Bull actually saw some of my work and they chose me to be the photographer for them at the Red Bull Bedroom Jam at the Camden Crawl. Obviously when you're 16 and you're not professional in any way, you're literally just doing it as a hobby, and you get something like this, it's insane. So I've even kept this. I still have all of the photos I took at the Camden Crawl on my laptop. I have all the photos I've ever taken on my laptop. I just don't tend to take photos anymore, which is really sad. I may dabble back into it. And then other things that we collect. So when you go to a VIP sign-in, you usually get a poster that they'll sign for you. So this is Zach Sabbath. So this is Zakk Wylde from Ozzy Osbourne, Black Label Society. He does a Black Sabbath tribute, and we saw them. That was actually our last concert before the lockdown, so that was February, Valentine's Day 2020. So literally just before everything got shut down, concerts stopped, we were lucky enough to go to one final gig. When we went to Vegas, we saw Fozzy. We've seen them in the UK a few times and they are amazing. We love Chris Jericho, but we love Fozzy. He's an amazing frontman, an incredible band. And we saw them in Vegas and they signed the vinyl for us. So that was really nice. Other things are, these are little things I have for if I was doing for photography at a gig. So I was one of the photographers for Bangkok Family Force 5. Then some of them you just get these little things. That literally looks like I've made that myself, but I haven't. I'm not that pathetic. Also, when I was 16, I was a typical fangirl and I went to the Krang Awards every year just to hang around outside, try and meet famous people, like bands that I loved at the time. And I got signatures from everyone I met. So in here I've got like Sharon Osbourne, Kelly Osbourne, Corey Taylor, Scott Ian, bloody Rob Flynn. Loads of signatures, also loads of signatures from the typical 16-year-old bands that a female would like at that age. Another item, some more signed Fozzy from when we saw them in London. This I need to get framed. So this was when we saw Alter Bridge in Nottingham. The signed photo that you get. I need to frame that. That needs to go on the wall. So the second time I saw Miles, you sadly didn't get any personalised items, so it was just that. But I love the photo, so that is another item I absolutely love. And then when I first saw Miles, I think it may tell you on here, yeah. So these were limited to 60 per city, and this was from the London show. They sold out at like 1 minute after I bought one. I got number 4 of 60, so that shows you how popular these were. It's just a little print. So Miles Kennedy, you have the tiger, and then it tells you the number you've got down there, and it's signed. I'm so happy I have this because obviously it's super rare. I'll say super rare. 60 of them were made in the world for this London date. So I am super happy I have that. Another thing that I seem to collect, drum skins. It sounds really strange. This all started when we saw Steel Panther. Now, if any of you who watch my videos know of the band Steel Panther, you'll know that they're quite crude. More so for the older fans, but younger fans do go to their gigs. It's crazy. But I saw this drum skin and I loved it. So my husband got it. The Shocker. They've all signed it, dated Steel Panther 2018. I love this drum skin. There was one drum skin on the wall that my husband was like, I love this one. And I said, do not get that one. We do not want that up on in our flat. And it's been on the wall ever since that gig. Yep. This has been on our wall for the past 2 years. And when our landlords come over, well, they've seen it now, so it stays up on the wall. But we used to take it down if they came over. A band called Turbo Wolf, a UK band. They are amazing. They're so much fun to see live. We saw them on Halloween in 2017. And I really love this drum skin. They've done little drawings each and just super awesome little touch. This video is getting super long, so I'm going to show you one last time of things I collect. Drum skins. So this is either drum skins that we've luckily caught. One of them has a funny story. So this one is from Black Label Society. Used drum skin, the drummer chucked it out. I was about 3 rows from the front. My husband was standing behind me with his best friend, and I think my husband caught the stick and the person in front of me caught the stick. So they were kind of like this. And literally the drum skin has, the drumstick has scratched my forehead, so I've got a big old cut going down my forehead. The guy in front of me was obviously going to like argue back that he wanted the drumstick until he saw the cut on my face, so then he was like, and yeah, my husband got that one. This one is Jesus Max from Reckless Love, signed. That was from Reading when my husband saw them many years ago. This one is one I bought Fozzy when I saw them at the Electric Ballroom in Camden. Don't know how many years ago that was now. These are really nice drum skins. So these are from the Canadian band Anvil. If you've never seen the movie, do watch it. They are literally the hardest working band, and they're so grateful for everything they're given. When we went to Vegas, there was one show I had to see, and that was Raiding the Rock Vault. So that is musicians from like the 80s doing covers of all songs from like the 60s all the way to the 90s, and it is amazing. Do check it out on YouTube. They've also done a show in London. They travelled from Vegas to London for 3 shows, and I sadly didn't make that one, but it was amazing. And then typical touristy thing, I got some drumsticks from the House of Blues in Vegas. So I thought I would try something different. This video is a bit rambly and I apologise for that. I just have so much stuff and I get really excited with it. One more thing, Sign Jet Black and Crash Diet, if you've ever heard of those bands. Crash Diet are an awesome Swedish like glam metal band, as you can see the photo. But yeah, another little personalised thing. It's just those little touches that bands put in really make you super happy and just keep going back for more, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching. My next video I'll be going back to normal stuff and I'll be unboxing some mystery boxes. So I'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching this one if you made it the whole way through.